got it all right here, MAI National Circuit. Stay tuned. I'm here with forms extraordinaire, Mr. Joe Allett at the Stockland Green Leisure Centre here in Birmingham for the MAI National Circuit. Joe, thank you for joining us.
No problem at all. Thank you for inviting me over to the camera.
Can you give us a bit of background, Joe, as what we should be expecting today at the first ever MAI National Circuit?
Well, the Martial Arts Illustrated magazine ran a league many, many years ago, before I was even born, which had many, many champions from old and new, and they battled it off to become who was the supreme champion. And basically, we ISKA have thought, let's bring that league back, because the competition circuit has kind of died down. It's no energy in it, there's no atmosphere, there's no entertainment whatsoever in the martial arts league anymore. So let's bring this new league back, throw in some new names, give it back to the competitor, and that's what we're doing with the Martial Arts Illustrated League. We're giving the martial arts people the coverage in the magazine, as well as you guys, Clash TV, coming here, filming the guys, getting them on a Sky TV channel. It's going to be fantastic. We're just expecting loads of good fights, loads of flips and front flips with their forms, and just going to be great and see some new superstars.
That's it. The action has begun. It is time. This is it, everybody. This is a special event. This is it. This is right here, right now. We are Matside right here with Clifton Finlay, the promoter of the MAI National Circuit, here in Birmingham for the first event. Clifton, are you excited?
I am. I'm quite excited about this, Danny. It's the first since back in the early 90s, since the MAI was officially on the day. So today it's a new era, and we are here and we are back for the new MAI series.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, Cliff. There's been a lot of chatter on the social websites about this event. It's been a great turnout. I believe you put a lot of hard work into this. Where's your passion, Clifton? What's really got you behind this, the relaunch of the MAI National Circuit? What's driven you behind this?
It's when we first started at the MAI circuit back in the early 90s, it was so popular. It was one of the major tournaments of the circuit. I feel as if we can bring that era back. And today, as you look around, I think it's going to happen. It's going to be the biggest tournament for this year, and I think the MAI, the 4 series tournament, is going to be the most successful throughout the year.
So it's a 4 series tournament. They'll be clocking up points on every event. Is there any particular superstars here, any future superstars that we should be looking out for, Clifton?
You got young Shazan Dutton from Liverpool. She's a major player. She's one of the top girl fighter. Also, we have Ben and Louis Cardine from Birmingham themselves. They are superstars. When you see them later on, you ain't going to believe what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people.
Okay, well, we wish you very best of luck, Clifton, at the event. We're going to be grabbing words with you throughout the day. We're going to be taking some snapshots. We're going to be getting some great footage. So good luck, Clifton. We'll talk later, yeah?
Thank you very much. Watch out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first MAI new circuit. Today, once again, we have the competition next to none. We've got so many students here. We've got so many fighters from different clubs. Today, your chief referee is Mr. Pete Martland, Mr. Joe Turney. Any problems? All the coaches, any problems? Please go and see the 2 chief referees for today.
I'm joined Matside with Joe Cheney, chief referee for today's event. Joe, can you share us a bit of information on what you're looking out for today?
Well, we're on the points side. We're hoping for clean points. Hopefully to give the sport a bit more credibility by, you know, showing the scoring system and making it look better for the spectators and better for the competitors, so they're sure of what they're scoring, basically.
So just for our viewers, a bit of history about yourself, Joe. You've been involved in the martial arts for 30, 40 years. Well, maybe not 40 years, 30 years.
It's getting 40 years now, Danny. This is my 40th year in martial arts. hopefully, you know, by people like myself who's had this experience, we want to try and put something back so that the sport itself gets credibility. That's the main thing, isn't it? You know, for any sport, there has to be a portion given back to it to keep it, you know, to make sure it lasts, basically.
I think you was a phenomenal competitor in your day, Joe, and then you kind of moved, your career kind of moved on into like refereeing, and you've got a business now, manufacturing suits now, martial arts suits, very successful business. So, is refereeing to you more of a passion in keeping involved in the sport?
Most definitely, yeah. I believe that, you know, the sport has given me a lot. It's given me a living. It's given me credibility. It's educated me.
Saying that to you've been framed.
Bob Sykes, what can I say? Oliver Sykes put in a sterling performance there. Give me some thoughts. You must be a proud father.
He's amazing. He's amazing. I've not pushed him into tournament. He's pushed me into doing tournaments, and he's pushed me to come here. So, you know what I mean. The circuit is really a byproduct of Oliver wanting to start, you know, doing some competition fighting again. And he's here, and he's won today. First tournament this year. Fantastic. But then again, some great kids. Jack Evans here did brilliant again. So what can I say? We're beating the Mushinkai.
Well, what really impresses me about Oliver is every time I see him, he seems to like his skill level is going up a notch every time. Yeah. You know, is there a limit to this guy's ability?
I don't know. I think it's down to his dad. His dad is such a good coach, and that's all I can really say.
Well, Bob, you've been fantastic. I love your students. I think they've, you know, a great resemblance of what your abilities are, Bob, when you was young, and keep up the good work. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Danny.
Oliver, have you got any words to say?
No.
Okay, then we'll leave it there. Thank you, guys. Okay, thanks for joining us, Mark. Back with Mark Worth and Jack Dagger. Well done, Jack. You just won that fight, is that right?
Yeah.
So what was your tactics going into that fight?
Like, when they were kicking, try sweep or jump over it top and back fist.
And what was the eventual score?
7-1.
Oh, so them tactics worked very nicely. So what round was that fight?
Semi-final.
Is that the semi-final? So you're in the final next?
Yeah.
Do we know who he's got?
The winner of the next fight.
So the winner of the next fight?
Yeah.
Are we confident?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get the next fight recorded. Well done. Good luck for the final. Cheers, mate. I'm alongside Daz Ellis and one of his protégés from the NSKA Association. That was a great fight, young man.
Thank you.
So what was the eventual score there?
6-0.
6-0. So that was but he was quite a good fighter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And what round was that?
Second round.
Second round, yeah. So is there a lot in this category?
I don't know.
And are you going to go all the way?
Yeah, try my best to.
Yeah. Well, I believe in you, mate. You've got a great instructor behind you. Thanks a lot, Daz. We'll get a few words with you later on.
You're welcome, Danny. Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck. What we've not seen much of is actually girls in martial arts. So we're going to take a bit of time out now and just get comments from some of the girls from the over 160 centimetres category. Was that semi-contact?
Yeah.
So
that was like continuous.
So that was like continuous. So what's your perception with girls in martial arts? You know, there's varying ideas around that.
I think it's really good that girls get involved with things like this because I think people can be stereotypical about boys and boxing, but actually girls tend to be more flexible than the boys do. So the girls tend to do really well.
Okay. So was this the final between you two?
Yeah.
And how did you find the fight?
I found it really good. It's hard to fight your own teammate, so it's difficult because you've just got to go demo, and it's kind of, you don't want to do too much because it's obviously your own teammate.
I'm Matt Sard here with Adam Parker, Forms competitor, and it looks like you've had a great performance here.
Yeah, it's been really well and very exciting.
So we've got 3 medals there. We've got a gold and 2 silvers. Can you just talk us through what categories they were, Adam?
I got gold in. I can't remember. Traditional.
Traditional, yeah.
I got silver in creative weapons and creative open hand.
And where do you train, Scott? Because you seem like you've done your instructors are very proud there.
I've just moved from one club to another club called SKF with JC Cashman. So.
Oh, you were JC now? I know JC quite well. So you travelled up from London?
Crawley.
Crawley, yeah. Is that down south?
It's near the south.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if you keep on putting performances like that, Scott, I doubt very much that it will take long before you get a nice, good sponsor on board.
Thanks.
Okay, so take care. Thanks for joining us, Scott, on Clash TV. Thank you. Okay, MAI National Circuit has brought us loads and loads of talent, and we've got a real treat for you here. I've just actually spotted in the corner of my eye World Free Running Tricking Champion Ryan Doyle. Ryan, welcome to the show.
Thank you, glad to be here.
So what brings you, Ryan, to the MAI National Circuit?
I actually just like to remain on the scene somewhere because tricking was my foundation before I got into parkour and free running. But you got to go where the opportunities are, and I got to travel so much more with parkour. But I still remain true to my martial arts foundation, which is where my style of free running comes from. Yeah. So from martial arts training, got into the tricking. From the tricking, me and my brother opened up the Airborne Academy, which is teaching tricking, and then we just entered a lot of tournaments. And 2006 was when I won the first national tricking championate at Watford. That's when I first met Mr. Joe Hallett.
Joe Hallett, how are you doing?
I'm good.
He's become a family friend since then, and I just, even now, just like to remain on the scene and see where it's all going, because there's still a big market for tricking. Okay, parkour has been captured by the media a lot, and I feel it's kind of safe. It'll stick around forever. But tricking, I kind of feel like it needs to have its debut yet. You know, all right, we got the martial art feature films and all the what's it called?
You got 8711. You got working 8711, working on films like 300, Ninja Assassin. Big guys from the UK, truckers now doing stunts.
Scenes as well. Remember the Mortal Kombat annihilations? They always, and that's what were the only opportunities for trickers, was to be stunt guys or doubling for someone. But there's a lot of names in the community now who can be faces and voices and leaders for the young kids who can have someone to look up to and aspire to, and can show that there can be a career out of tricking and being this type of person.
So, looking at your martial arts, your background, free running, there seems to be more synergy now between martial arts and free running. It seems to be creeping more and more into martial arts.
Yeah.
Why is that, would you say?
Well, I think there's more of an interest in just movements in general. Yeah. So the people, like when I started, the only thing we had was football in Liverpool, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I didn't like football, but what were my other options? Gymnastics was a girls' thing, but I did that in primary school. I went to an all-boys secondary school, so you kind of got to fit in. So now these things like parkour, free running, and tricking, and all other extreme sports that just involve the human body and no equipment, because that's the thing, your body is the tool, and you can take that with you anywhere. So a lot of these other freestyle sports are starting up that involve just movements, and if you notice, everyone can easily switch between breakdancing, dancing, free running, parkour, gymnastics, and tricking, because no matter what discipline it is, you are learning to understand your body, and if you understand it well enough, you can adapt it to any of those freestyle arts. So I think the craze is just about movement in general. Nobody owns a movement. You can put a name on it, but that's just for marketable purposes. You can brand it, product it, and sell it. But what your instinct and what you actually want to learn and what people are interested in is just movement in general, trying to figure themselves out. And we like to communicate with other guys just so we know where we fit in, and do other people think like us. And there's a massive underground global network of travelling parkour athletes as well as trickers who just go stay at each other's house like gypsies and take one t-shirt and they go train together, and the t-shirts are great. Every team has t-shirts. T-shirts are like currency to us. I give you one, you give me one, you stay at my house.
So where's mine?
It's over there. You got a t-shirt for him.
So what interests me, Ryan, is you're a young lad, extremely talented. I've seen some of your some of your moves, and what lies ahead. You've achieved so much already. Where's Ryan Doyle in the future?
Well, at the moment, I'm in the middle of a travel story. I've just come from the Colosseum in Rome. I've got to go to the Great Wall of China, the pyramids, the 7 wonders of the world, showcasing parkour, trying to sell those areas and meeting new friends and all that. But at the moment, it's just me traveling, and to be honest, I don't think it's fair. you know, I'm having these great experiences, but nobody to share them with. We need the teams to start travelling. So now, Joe's got his own school, I'm building my own academy, a lot of other guys are doing academies, and we'll start moving as big groups in future. And that's hopefully where I'm seeing it going. And if you're involved on the scene, you'll be able to follow that.
So, are you saying that the depth of talent is just not there yet in the UK? We've just got some real, you know, cream at the top, but we've not really got the depth and, you know, the substance?
It's where the majority of the target audience are. What are they interested in? Right. And now that YouTube is kind of, you know, that's the biggest medium. You know, the how-to list is the biggest how-to list in the world on YouTube. You can learn anything, and I think people are asking themselves, because I've got this information, this internet, you know, I can learn whatever I want. All right, obviously you need to get an education first, but you can still learn things what interest you. And if you have the ability to learn yourself anything, teach yourself in your own way, then, you know, the possibilities are endless. And you are noticing a massive growth in parkour, freerun and tricking. And these people need to look up to someone. So there are now documentaries. People aren't even targeting mainstream media anymore. They're targeting YouTube, because that's where the target audience is. Yeah. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm living proof that I have made a career from YouTube. So I know that people, YouTube is a total democracy where everyone can have a say and have a chance that if they've got the skill, they can showcase it, and they might get a viral video. That's what the big hope is. I hope I get a viral video and I might get a chance to be, you know, not in the part of the 1%, but at least just another example of someone who can make a career from this lifestyle. Links to my Facebook and all my YouTube videos. I do tutorials as well if anyone's interested in parkour freerunning, or you can watch the transition of how I used to be a tricker, and you can see from the 2006 videos me gradually going more into parkour and being more creative. It's not just parkour, it's just being creative. I take what I've learned and I adapt it to be me, and everyone's doing the same thing. Well,
thank you very much, Ryan. There you have it, guys. Wisdom, talent, wonders never cease. Ryan, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Me too.
I'm joined alongside the legendary Bob Sykes. Bob Sykes has been on the circuit, the martial arts circuit now for over 25, 30 years. He's the editor of the MAI magazine, of which is behind the national circuit today. Bob, it's great to see you once again.
Thank you, Danny.
How are you feeling about this event?
I'm really excited, to be quite honest. It's the first time MAI circuit's been out for a long time, and like you say, the proof of the pudding will be in the eating. Let's talk to me later and see what's happened.
Yeah, let's hope that pudding tastes nice, and I'm sure it will do, Bob. I remember being on this circuit in the late 80s, early 90s. This is what kind of brought me into the sport. I'm still here today. Can we rekindle that excitement again, Bob?
That is the key. We're going to try and bring some of the new fighters back. Well, some of the new fighters through and some of the old fighters back.
Yeah.
And like you said, there's people here today who nobody knows, but give it a few weeks and everybody will know about them.
Is there still hope for this sport, Bob? We've seen a big change in the martial arts scene over the past 5 years, 10 years. MMA has changed things considerably. Bob, is there still hope for semi-contact point fighting?
Yes, because most people don't want to train 3 times a day. They want to train 3 times a week, still compete and get something out of the martial arts. Some of these people will train twice a day, and they're excellent athletes. And it's what they do, and they're going to keep on doing it. The majority of people do this, okay? But more people than that watch MMA. MMA is for spectators. This is about taking part.
I'm outside of the match with Caden Kamara. He's just come off his fight. That was a victory, that, yeah, Caden?
Yep.
So, what category was that?
Minus 22.
Minus 20?
Minus 22.
Minus 22. So that was a great fight. You won 4-1, was that? So are you going to go all the way, Caden?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is this title yours? Are you going to win this category?
Yes.
Okay, Caden, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be filming you throughout, okay, following you. Do you mind talking to us later after?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Keep up the wins, yeah? Keep it up. Louis, what a fight. What a 12-0. Eh?
Yeah.
How many points is that?
12.
Oh, what a great fight, Louis. Honestly, I'm telling you now, you've got talent, got talent. I've seen your brother, I've seen you. I don't know what to say.
Thanks.
So, you know, are you guys going to get in the final or what?
Think so, probably, yeah, hopefully.
And have you fought before?
Yeah, loads of times. In the Irish Open, and I won by just 1 point.
You've won by 1 point?
Yeah.
Oh, your brother's going to be coming after you, Ben. Well, good luck, guys. You're not quite there yet. Keep focused. We hope to see you both in the final, okay? Keep it up. So this is it. Daryl, 16, young up-and-comer. Daz, the well-established veteran. It's going to be a close call, Billy. Who do you think?
I'm going to have to go with Daz because of his experience.
Daz Ellis?
Yeah, Daz Ellis got the speed, got the experience, good timing.
Only time will tell. Well, this is it. Mouth-watering fight here now, folks. Mouth-watering. We have Daryl Crawford on our right and Daz Ellis on our left of the screen.
Okay, it's all about settling now, getting that range. There we go. Force a mistake, bang. Take it. There you go. No hesitation. Any slight hesitation, and the point's gone. There, it's trapped in the corner now. Bang.
Oh, got it again. Got it again. He's got it again.
There, I told you it would be tight. It's going to be tight like this now. So he's going to hold that point now. That's going to push him to the edge and go.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. 2-1, I believe that is.
Yeah. Now that's just should do the same thing and now put the pressure on and then counter any mistakes. Okay, the judges have gone for the other side.
3-1 to Daryl.
Bang.
Oh, right back at you.
Yeah, right back at you. Off the mark, see? Timing, speed, distance. It's all got to be there. Any mistake?
Oh! Billy.
Back fist. Beautiful timing.
I remember being hit with that from you many a time.
It's a beautiful technique. Beautiful technique. You pull the person onto that technique and counter with a back fist.
The score is 4-3 at this current moment, and that's 4-3 to Daryl.
Okay.
6-3 now, 2 points.
Oh. Oh, debate about that last point. Did it hit or not?
Did it hit, Billy?
I'm not sure. I think it went a bit across the shoulder, so. But it's down to the referees. That's that decision that you're going to have to make all the time. Pressure's on them.
Pressure's on Dave.
Pressure's going to be on Dave. Okay.
6-3.
Oh, that kick was, to me, was in. And again. Oh, they're going to score that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's come right back. Daz Ellis, the old veteran, it's 6-all.
Yeah. Boom. Oh. Body punch. Oh, they went the other way. I thought it was this. I thought.
All time, 6-all.
I thought Daz got that point, but it looks like the judges might go, oh, no score, no score. Okay.
It's neck and neck.
We knew it was going to be tight. We knew it was going to be like this. Oh. No,
short.
Nothing, short. Yeah. Good
What's the difference?
Technique.
What's the difference, Billy?
Okay, so Daz is putting the pressure on. Yeah, but he had a very good quick counter down the reverse punch. Yeah, in the
Getting in his face. He's getting in the face.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to break him psychologically. But now, who wants it? Daz still a warrior. That he wants it. He will chase him down to the very end.
There's only 10 seconds left, Billy. It's 1 point.
Yeah, this has to be it now. Difference. This has to make it count. No hesitation. Boom. Wow.
He's got it.
Is that young Daz as well? Yeah.
8-6 to Daryl.
Oh! A good effort.
Time's gone.
Oh,
6.
Good. A good win for young Daryl there.
Thanks a lot, Clifton. It's been a great day. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves here at Clash TV. I'm sure we've got a great episode that we're going to put out to reflect this tournament, the greatness of this tournament, and thank you for having us, Clifton.
Thank you very much. Clash TV, there's more to come.